Good evening. The plan was to sing a little bit of the Muppet Show song, because then we could have brought each one of us in bit by bit and had a flurry of windows. But we're missing somebody right now. We are meant to have a fourth window, but they are currently having a technical issue. So when said party sorts technical issue out, the technical issue happened literally about, 60 seconds before we went to go live, and it's like, So hopefully they are resetting their computer and things, and then we'll bring them back into the lobby. But hello, everybody. Welcome. And then it would help if I click the right buttons first. All sorts going on. Oh, Alan Roos is messaging us. What's she saying? Oh, goodness, it's all going wrong. Why did I bring Helen in? Oh, dearie me. What's happening? Still green screen. Helen, keep trying. We'll bring you into the lobby. We may have to switch plans out or bring people in. Anyway, hello everyone. We were going to do a little thing where we had made this a little competition. So let's move Mark down to there, because we've got Boo Ross with us. Hi Bev, let's turn the mic on for you.
Oh God, do I have to speak now?
Yeah, Echo, yeah, because we've got two mics going on at once. And then I'll mute her. Then we've got Mark. Hello, Mark.
Evening.
Good evening. Hello, Emma Shaw. Let's have a quick hello to all the people. I've made it to one. Good evening. One and all says Callum Barrell. Jane Cuskin says hi. Kathy Nightingale. Emma Shaw again. Lucy Marris on YouTube. Gabby Nair. Is that Mark? Says Emma Shaw. Is that Mark? I don't know. Is that you, Mark?
No.
Last time I looked.
Oh, yeah.
Nicola Stark, Rach Bentley, and everyone else. Nikki Jones. Hello, lovely people. Hello, lovely Nikki Jones. I'm wearing a yellow with me now, T, just like you. So is Bev, although for some reason her camera lens decides to make it very super bright. And don't mute Bev. I have to mute Bev, says Emma. I do have to, otherwise there'll be an echo with both of our microphones. How are you getting on, Ellen Roos?
You could mute yourself.
I could mute myself. It's never going to happen, though. I'm in charge. I'm in control. Hello, I'm on Facebook now, says Lucy Marris. And hello, Tony Little. Right, enough of the hellos. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of Pictionary. And if Alan Roos manages to get in, I can jump in if you need. Yes, jump in. Come in. Come in.
Bring in this mystery person.
Bring in. Well, it's not mystery anymore. Alan Roos, come on. Bin People, the musical extraordinaire. Come in, and I can add her in. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
But it wasn't Alan Roos who said they could jump in. It's somebody different.
Oh, sorry. Who was it? Oh, yes.
Could be another bin person.
Okay.
The suspense.
We'll bring someone else in. Anyway, yes. Sorry for the technical issues. I know it's not particularly interesting, fascinating television, but let's explain what we're going to do. So we're going to have. There's the canvas. Don't yawn, Bev. We're going to have the canvas here for Bev to do. We're going to have 10 things. We're going to do a little competition between two other people. So of course I will kind of drive and host and pilot the thing. Bev's going to be our Boo Bros. Hannah's just getting ready. I'll explain who it is. Hannah's due to come in. And what we'll do is Mark versus Hannah. And Bev will start to draw. They've got Mark will have a piece of paper handy, and then he's going to write the answer, and so is Hannah. And whoever gets it first shouts out their name, so we go to them. But you guys can take part too. Play along. It's going to be a bit funny. So I'm going to be looking at the comments to see who's getting the answers correct. And I'll bring your names up, but I won't bring them up until the guys have said Mark and Hannah. So they're not allowed to look at the comments. So feel free to say they're not allowed to cheat by looking at the comments either. That's naughty. And there you go. So what are we doing? Bev? Let's switch over to you. What is the theme tonight?
Oh, the theme is the US states, the states of the US.
Oh, great.
What states of the US?
The states of the US. US states, obviously. US elections going on right now, so I thought it would be appropriate. I've unmuted her again, so she's chatting away and you can't hear her properly. It's only via my mic. And Hannah, come on, Hannah, anytime.
I'm glad you're not bringing Rory Tealeaf in.
Why's that?
Because he's going to win. He's going to know them all, being living in the States, isn't he?
Oh, well, they're 50 states. Yeah, the 50 states of America, but we're only going to do 9, and we're going to have a special one at the end. What's the matter?
Okay. Well, he's intimating that he won't be able to get the answers by my drawing.
Yeah, Mark's basically saying that you're not good enough drawing-wise.
He is. That is... Congratulations, Hannah, for winning. Congratulations.
It started.
She's not even turned up and she's won.
Do you know what? Would you care to do some drawing whilst... I don't know what Hannah's doing.
Okay, I'll start.
Lucy Marris says, America's in the right state. Let's bring that up. Add to stream. It is. But hopefully Biden's going to win. People didn't like me saying that, did they, the other night? That I wanted Biden to win. It looks like he may do it. He may not. I mean, it's still down to the wire, but there's a lot of hassle going on right now. We got a dislike on the YouTube video because I dared to say something political. Naughty of me, isn't it? So here we go. What are you drawing? Or actually, don't tell us what you're drawing, because that will spoil it. Right.
Is this you just practicing?
No, well, I'll give something to guess at while we wait for Hannah. I don't know where Hannah is. And Lucy Marris. So the question you asked, I can't say the answer to that because said person hasn't heard it yet, and I want it to be special and saved for when she listens to the pod. Right. Et voila!
It's here.
Hello, Hannah Perrin.
Hiya.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks for bailing us out because the tech doofery of Alan Roos is going on. Right, so lots of people guessing things already. It's not Wisconsin. How could it be Wisconsin, Tony Liddell? We haven't even done something just yet. I haven't even started. Right. So do you know how this is going to work, Hannah?
I get the concept of Pictionary.
Were you listening to what the rules are in terms of your competition with you and Mark?
No.
Did you read anything that I posted earlier about this? No. Have you got a pen and paper handy?
Yes.
That's all right then. Okay. Super duper. Right. Oh, have you started doing one of the questions already?
Yeah.
No, I said do something randomly.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't say do one of the things already.
Well, Mark,
because they're the...
Look, I'm totally confused already, and it's nothing to do with the standard of the drawing.
You've given an advantage to Mark. Poor old Hannah's only just come in.
Mark hasn't got any advantage. She doesn't know anything.
I have no idea what's going on.
This is turning into a nightmare. Anybody want to join? Yeah, I will. Technically gone wrong. Someone's jumped in and now I don't know what's going on. No wonder I go mad on occasion. No wonder. This is just madness. Right. So, states, Hannah. You know it's American states is the theme in the Pictionary,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. You knew that before, right? Yes.
No,
Yes.
but I do now.
No. I'm going to implode. Right. Okay. Right. So if you know the answer, YouTube, write this down. It's going to be that the first 9 are 50 states of America. Our viewers are watching and guessing, but you are not allowed to look in the comments. So do not look in the comments column, please. That'd be cheating.
Yeah.
Go to the other private chat button then. Click on the private chat button. Don't sneak a peek. Look what you've done, Alan Roos, by having a technical failure.
No.
I'm going to have a meltdown in a moment.
Oh,
So-
don't. I'm going to have it for you. Trying to.
Have you got the answer, Mark?
Okay.
Have you guessed the answer?
I haven't got a three tin
What?
donkey. I've always wanted to go to that in America.
Think of the 50 states. Hannah, have you got it?
Well, yes, but only because I saw it in the comments.
Oh, God.
It's okay. I switched it off now. I switched it off.
Hannah's gonna win.
Mark, right.
Hannah, tell me. I don't know.
What's it called? A mulligan right now? Okay. Breathe, Danny, says Rachel Bentley. Oh, do you realise how difficult it is to breathe properly? Right.
It's like herding cats. Oh, 3 tin 4.
No, Mark. Right, okay. I this is painful. Denise Taylor, correct. Lucy Marris, Kansas. Tony Liddell, Kansas. I'm surprised Bev didn't actually draw an actual bottom. Look, how many people got Kansas? 3. What did you say? 3 tin something, Mark? What state's called 3 tin something?
I'm going there next year on my holidays, actually. 3 tin donkey bum. There.
I'm just going to give Hannah the point because of your rubbishness at guessing the obvious. Right, 1-0 to Hannah Perrin. I should be writing this down on a piece of paper somewhere so I keep the scores. Right.
Okay, so
Where's
if we
my
get
pen?
it, do we write it down or do we shout?
Right, you shout your name first, so I know who's got it first, and then you get the advantage. Okay? Yes? Next one up.
Right.
1 for Hannah. And I want the people to be joining in on who's viewing. And it looks like most people understood it quite clearly, Mark Brocklehurst.
I just didn't
Loads
get
of
it.
people. I know you didn't get it. That's what I was astonished about. Right. Gary Parr has stolen. I'll look at the comments. If I do that, Gary Parr has stolen Dolly. Did you see his profile pic?
I know.
You do realise we're on headphones here, Hannah Perrin. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Right, you know.
I think so. Oh, do you want to write it down?
Yes, right. That's proof and evidence, because you can just shout, "I know," and then we don't know if that's the case.
Yeah, no, okay, write it down.
You've got it. Okay, Mark. You've got the opportunity to get it. If you don't know, then we move on.
I'm just gonna have a complete guess. I don't know why. Oh, where's the camera gone?
No, don't show it. Don't show it to us. This is not how. If you show it first, I don't check with Hannah if it's correct. Never go on a game show, Mark Brocklehurst, ever. Right, okay. Hannah. Okay, first up. This is a brilliant drawing, by the way. I want to compliment Bev on her drawing.
That's an excellent drawing.
Yeah. So what is it, Hannah?
Do you want me to show you?
Well, say it first. And then
Kentucky.
Mark, did you get it?
Yes.
Kentucky.
Hold on.
Gary Parr got Kentucky. Sorry, I'm covering. Look, Gary Parr does have a dolly kitty in his picture, and Mark, sorry, but you're 2-0 down. But
I got it though.
You have to be first. That's the point of someone calling it out. All right. Okay. Next. Bev's already drawing away. She's off for this is good. She's keeping it rolling. She's ticking over. This is what we want it to do. We want it to be hard and fast. A little bit like catchphrase. I think that I like that because that's very quick. It's like next one. Ali Shepherd says, "Why is it Kentucky?" Because it was Kent, the county of Kent, hence why Hannah had an advantage, because that's where she lives. And then Turkey, Kent, Turkey. That's why, Ali. Hopefully that explains that. Where's Dolly, says Lucy Marris. On my lap, because the fireworks have been going off. They stopped a little bit, but she's not been liking them like most pets don't. But she's now on my lap underneath the table, but she's been looking to me for reassurance. But she is in the house. Bev and Dolly are in the house. Jonathan Carter, there you go. Kent, Turkey. So he knew. Ali Shepherd, she gets it now. Hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. It's not Perry Hall, Emma Shaw. And Melanie Barr says cauliflower. That's correct. Emma Shaw, it's Perry Hall.
It's a lovely drawing, Bev.
It is. She practiced earlier, actually. She spent the past hour previous to this practicing, and it's very good. The one she did do, originally it looked like a goat, but then she did a bit more time practicing what it is. No one in the comments has got it, may I point out, just yet.
That's Hannah got it. Yeah.
Nobody on this side has got it either.
What did you both said? Someone's got it.
I said, has Hannah got it?
No one's shouted just yet. They're both looking very puzzled. Piece it together like Pictionary. So what one is, and then do the next bit. It's not.
Oh.
Ali Shepherd, it's not blurry. It's Bev doing the painting of the particular thing. You think you've got it, do you? Okay, so Mark. Okay, stick there then.
Just so purely. I've got no logic.
Hannah.
No.
Do you 100% think you got it, Mark? Okay, ready? If you don't get it, then right. Opportunity now. Gone, Hannah. Answer is Mark.
I've got a feeling it's Alabama, as in Bambi.
Over to Hannah.
If the first thing drawn is a cauliflower, how was Alabama derived from that?
Oh, God! Oh, it's just popped into my head.
Oh, so we.
It's a baby.
Sorry, Mark.
Sorry. It's a baby one.
Hannah, what is it?
California.
3-0 to Hannah. Thank you very much. Right. Ali Bambi, says Lucy Marris. Do any of you know geography? You've even got access to the internet at your fingertips, and you're still coming up with these random things. Collie deer, yes, the lesser known state of collie deer, just next to Ohio.
Yeah, I got stuck on deer. Couldn't get past that one.
Right, on to the next one, please. This is painful. Whereas, what did I see that comment? Karen Spackman, I've not laughed so much in months. This is the entire purpose, and I hope you're laughing and giggling and enjoying this.
I just want you to know I'm putting on this complete stupidity just for entertainment value. I got them all. But,
yes, it's a
it's
pure ruse. It's a good act and a ruse. California, says Lucy Marris. Lucy was very impressed with your drawing, may I point out. Oh, goodness me. Right, next one. 3-0. So we've got 7 to go. We're rattling through. Mark, you've got some work to do to catch up. You're basically like the Trump to Hannah's Biden.
I was just gonna start calling my lawyers.
Yeah, recount. Just don't get too angry about it all. You won, get over it, or you lost, get over it. I believe is a phrase that many people like to use.
I'm gonna go. I've got a guess.
Okay, Mark's first up. Hannah, have you not? You didn't get it. Okay, go ahead, Mark.
I'm just gonna go New York.
1. He's clawed 1 back. The state of New York.
Back to the
Statue of Liberty. I didn't realise it was that literal.
Well, it doesn't have to be part of the words together. It doesn't need to be syllables added up. Sometimes it can be suggested. 3-1. Who else got New York? Oh, look at this. Berenice Alison Worsey Buck. She was right in there. Tony Liddell was just in there. Melanie Bath, the previous one, I was just being silly when I said cauliflower, but good guess, Melanie Bath. That's a very nice picture of you, Melanie Bath, there. May I point out in your profile pic. Elizabeth Morris, New York. Callum Barrel says New York. Sara Jane Phipps. I've had too many kids to laugh this much, which means she's doing a little wee in her seat right now. This is brilliant, says my mum. Thanks, my mum. Not biased, but I love you too. Thanks. Sara Jane Phipps, New York. Everyone's saying New York. Gary Parr, Alex Latham. Statue of Liberty must mean NYC, says Amanda M.H. Lots of letters. Amanda Murrayhind. Absolutely is. Right, next one. 3-1. Hannah, don't worry, you're still in the lead.
She doesn't look worried.
It's gone all quiet now. Bit of peace. Is this one that I suggested you to do, Bev? No. Okay. Tony Liddell says Massachusetts. He's randomly shouting states, and you haven't got one. You haven't got one by that randomness just yet. You might get one later if you try enough. Ali Shepherd, we're still a bit blurry. I think it might be a problem with my screen. You haven't sneezed on your screen, have you, Ali? Yeah. Everyone else can see it at the moment, so I think it might be your internet. I
feel like Joey Tribbiani out of Friends.
Karen Spackman. Oh, the look of concentration on Bev's face.
Oh, see me.
Don't pick your nose. Oh, thanks, Danny. Blush. There you go. Yes. Hello, Melanie. Wink. Sara Jane Phipps, Mr. Blobby. Why? Why would it be Mr. Blobby? I don't. Where's the association? Where's the word association there with an American state? Honestly, Sarah, I don't understand. Oh, Lucy Marris. I can't say. Well done. She's in the right direction. This is very good. Now, this very much requires a certain knowledge, certain generational piece of intelligence, and I mean that in terms of pop culture, I should say. Elizabeth Morris. I'm thinking Futurama. Have a look if you can see Lucy Marris's comment. Viewers, not listeners. Viewers, not you two, Hannah and Mark. That'd be cheating. Gary Parr. Gary Parr's got it. Right, let's do a bit of a countdown. I'm going to do a score for the audience as well. If you don't get it, they can get a point too.
Good idea.
Do you know what she's drawn? Any idea who those people are? You two? I think
I've got a guess. I've got a guess. It's the most random guess, and it's only because of the last bit of the drawing. So I've no idea about the front. So I will be chastised.
That's fine. But Hannah, do you want to have a chip in to see if you can snatch it? The answer, they're getting it right in the comments. The comments are getting it right. Denise Taylor's just got it. Gary Parr, I think, was the first. No? Right then. Time up. Mark, what is it?
All I can see is somebody on a bike, so they're riding it. So I'm thinking it's Florida somehow. Florida.
Correct. Florida. Flo, Andy Capp. That's Andy Capp she's drawn.
I didn't read that. I'm a disgrace to my northernness.
Hannah just went, ooh. Have you never heard of Andy Capp? It's a cartoon character, like a cartoon strip in the papers. Did you Okay, maybe not. Is it comic as well? Yeah, basic comic.
Daily Mirror, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah, one of the dailies, tabloids.
Yeah,
Very good. Right, next one. So yes, well done to everybody who got. Oh, there's a load coming in. So 3-2. So Mark, you're clawing it back. We're halfway through. Stick with us, guys. I know that we're probably stopping you from watching other television and things, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Right, who got it right? Elizabeth Morris, Texas. No, Elizabeth Morris. It's not Texas. And Denise Taylor, as I mentioned. My mum says Florence, so she's getting it right. But that Florence is more of a city in Italy, but on the right direction. But Florence is the name of the wife. Amanda Murray, Hind, Flo Rider. Who else has got it? Where are we? Nice mug, Bev, says Karen Spackman. Yes, I've got it here too as well. And I will let you patrons know as to what's going on with these, hopefully tomorrow. Who else got it? Had to Google Andy Capp's wife, says Denise Taylor. You cheated, Denise Taylor. You cheated.
I know.
So who said yes first there?
I didn't even say yes. I'm still.
Sorry. I thought you said ooh. Keep going. I don't want to do the ironing, says Gabby Nia. Okay, no worries. Right. Okay, then. Go ahead, Hannah, then. Have a go. Can make it 4-2. Double the
I'll
score.
just write it down. Is it Minnesota?
Is it right?
Did she say Minnesota?
Minnesota. She did say Minnesota.
I haven't even finished drawing.
Minnie Mouse already. Wow. And the viewers as well. Emma Shaw says, I've paused my dinner to be here. Why? Is your dinner on the TV or something? How did you pause your dinner?
TV dinner.
And it's a TV dinner. Very good. Yeah, she paused the TV dinner. But
Emma, just eat it. It's going to go cold.
Lucy Marris, basically, to be so young, you don't know who Andy Capp is.
I'll take that.
And then we've got Minnesota. Denise Taylor's on form tonight as well. Minneapolis, as Amanda Murray Hintind, nearly there. Danny McVitie, so I want to get the Yellow With Me Now t-shirt. Might have to get one. It's up to you if you want to. Good. And then Gary Parr, Minnesota. Jonathan Carter says Minnie. Julie Patterson, Minnesota. Wonder if Danny and Beth have 2 mugs or are they sharing? I need one. We are not sharing mugs. That would not be right. And paused being a Lego queen to be here, says Tony Mallon. Hello, Tony. How you doing? And can Bev draw the Sota? What was you going to draw for the Sota?
I was going to do sew.
Okay, sewing. Okay. What about sofa? Mini sofa.
Oh, that
would have been clever.
Yeah,
mini sofa. You
great.
could have done a really tiny sofa. A mini sofa. There you go. That would be really clever and smart.
Yeah.
See, why aren't I doing it? Why aren't I busy doing this? Right. Tony Liddell says Idaho. No, Tony, I know it's not one of them. Keep going. Next one to guess. It'd be well funny if he gets it. If he guesses one by random and gets it correct.
That's work for me.
Emma Shaw says it's chicken jalfrezi. Not started it yet. Late dinner tonight because I wanted to be here. Oh, thanks.
I know.
I think
Mark,
Hannah might have a clue.
You're gonna get caned at this. You need to get the next few afterwards. Right. So you
trying.
go. Hannah says, I know. Okay. Right. Have you got any idea what it is, Mark?
I do now, but I think I'm too late.
That's fine. Well, Hannah doesn't get it right, then it comes over to you. Hannah, what is it?
Oh,
It's a pad.
Maine.
Maine. 5-2. I thought you'd draw a lion for that, but you went for a horse instead. Okay, fair enough. Very good. Maine. Did you get it? Did you get that?
I did have it. Too slow.
Did you just question my scoring? Hang on, did you say 5 with a question mark? Did you question my scoring? How? It's 5-2. It's 7. We've gone through 7, right, Bev?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Mark, but VAR says no to you. I take that back. Thank you very much.
Don't want to talk to you about football.
That's fine. Oh, yeah. Arsenal beat Man U, didn't I? Forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Got away with that, didn't you, until now? Shouldn't have said anything. Laura Beaver, Jonathan Carter, Lucy Marris, Imogen Swales, Julie Patterson, Maine, Amanda Murray Hind, Denise Taylor says, I like this game. So do we, Denise. Sara Jane Phipps, Simon Butler, Ali Shepherd, my mum and Ali Shepherd. I got one. Yay, first time. Surely not first one ever. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Right then, are you busy?
I'm going to have a wild guess.
No.
No, I'm going to guess.
You know what it is?
Ooh, that's bold.
Okay. This is you're going for broke on this one because it's 5-2. So you need the remainder. Okay, you need the remainder. Just tie it. Go on then, Mark. Say what it is. Go on then. Say it, Mark.
Damn it, it's changed from what I was. I am going to go.
Stop drawing, Bev. You're giving it too much of a clue now. There's an advantage you have to say.
I was going to say Texas.
What did he say?
Texas.
Because of the hat.
Did
Did she just curse on national Facebook?
She said something derogatory about you.
I know she does. Her lips move.
But it's not, is it? It is not Texas. Right. You're out. Your pause out of this for the moment, Mark. Hannah, it's over to you. Mark, you can't win, I'm afraid. You're going to throw it all away.
I could have told you that at 7:05.
The pressure. Nicola Ronaldson, who's joined us, correct. Melanie Bath, correct. Emma Poole, correct. Angela Coates, correct. Sarah Phipps, correct. They're all flooding in. Tony Mallin, the mask. Mask. It's not the mask. Ferenice, Alison Worsley, Buck, and Elizabeth Morris. Elizabeth Morris is insistent on Texas. They joined you in the thinking it's Texas. I point out, Mark. So you're not the only one to think Texas.
Some kind of whip thing.
Yes. Well done. Come on, Hannah. Keep those brainy cogs working. Now Mark's going to swag because he knows what it is.
No. And that's some kind of.
Jonathan Carter's got it. Lil Morris has got it now. My mum's got it now.
Oh, and that's some kind of diamond.
Yes,
thing?
but it always sounds really weird. My mum's watching. I sound like a kid, and I'm 41. My mum's watching. Lucy Maris.
Mine isn't.
Lucy Maris says, Hannah, you're looking traumatized, even though you're winning.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Julie Patterson. No, not quite. It's not Louisiana, Julie Patterson. All right, come on then. You're going to get nothing. I'm going to give the point to the audience if you don't get it in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fireworks going off.
I'll say it because I'm...
Sorry, Dolly. Dolly's panicking. Sorry, 1 second. Audience, you get a point. Mark, go on then, so you can have a bit of retribution.
It's Indiana, as in Indiana Jones. I saw the hat and thought it was a cowboy. That's why I went Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Julie Patterson says 41. Well, yeah, I've got to that point, Julie, where I keep questioning how old I am. I think I'm 41.
Lost count.
I've lost count, basically. Once you get past, 40, you don't count anymore. I think I'm 41, 41 and a bit. But I act and look like a 30-year-old. Yeah, actually, I know I act like a 13-year-old. I look like, I don't know. You make up your own mind how old I look. Don't you say anything, Bev. You be hush. You hush. Don't you say anything derogatory. Right. Countdown time, says Karen Spackman. What, the TV countdown? Is that on now? What does countdown time mean?
Better countdown than that.
Kathy Nightingale, yay, gave us a point. Well done, audience. If you get the next two, you can actually tie with Mark. So, right.
You get the next two, they beat me.
Right. It was a great drawing, says Daniel McFitty.
It was a very lovely drawing.
Daniel says it's a great drawing. Next one. Are the last two, right?
There is two. I missed that one because I just thought actually the audience will get it.
If the audience gets it, then they can tie it. I want the audience to get it and tie with Mark so we can rub it in.
Yeah,
such a conspiracy.
See, Hannah's safe. Hannah's got a nice, big, soft, cushiony, safe area of niceness points-wise. Right. Come on, audience, says Karen Spackman. Elizabeth Morris, I'm 38, going on 21 in my head. Same here. I do not feel 41. You're only as old as the woman you feel. 30-something? Anyway, so yeah, actually I do know how old, but I'm being silly. Tony Liddell, Kathy Nightingale, 21 again. Tell us the meaning of life when you get to 42, says Tony Mallin. If only I felt that would be the case and true. So this is one you put out, the one you weren't going to do originally. This is one that you're going to be crude about.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be crude about it because obviously Nicola Ronaldson's watching.
Nicola Ronaldson's watching and she's a massive prude. So Bev can't do her usual smut and dirt. So I'm afraid we're not allowed to do dirty smarty ones tonight. It's a letdown.
Oh, I think I see where you're going with this.
Don't say anything unless you're absolutely necessary. If Mark doesn't get it, Hannah, then you're safe. You've won. But if Mark doesn't get it, then the audience get it, which they have. So Tony Liddell's coming in. Emma Poole's saying it. Right. I'm going to give you a time countdown, Mark.
Are all these prude stuff that you're going on about relative to this picture?
You'll have to work it out for yourself. I've given clues. Right. I'm going to give you 15 seconds countdown. And then if you don't get it, then the audience get the point. Right. Nicola Ronison is watching with her young son, Matty. So best we don't do what Bev was originally about to do. Mummy, what is that? Right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Mark, you got it. 4, 3. You do know.
I was going to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you.
Go on then.
He doesn't know.
What is it?
Because of the bride, I'm going to say Virginia.
He's got it. Oh, he's saved face. He's got Virginia. 5.
And what you can see is all the notes. All the notes I went through to get that.
It's a family show, right? Yeah. Yeah, Melanie Bath. Dan Melanie came here for the dirt and smut and the flirting, Melanie, with your lovely photograph going on there, may I say.
Nice pout.
Yeah, exactly. Very
I don't
nice.
know what everyone else can see, but whenever you put a comment up, I change to Melanie.
Yeah,
I've got so many faces tonight. Every time you put a comment up, I get a new face. Oh, she's off again.
Matty, if you are watching with Mum, do ask her what we're on about being smutty, and what does that mean in relation to Virginia? Just ask Mummy. Just ask Mummy what we're on about. I mean, we have adult jokes, and sometimes they need explaining. So hopefully, Mum will give some detail as to that in the next 10 minutes. I will probably get a really angry WhatsApp message in the next 10 minutes after we come online, off online anyway.
And if Nicola won't do it, if Mummy won't do it, maybe ask Grandma.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ask Grandma. If not, if Mummy won't tell you, go and ask Grandma. What does Virginia mean, and why is it dirty and smutty? All right. I do think I might get a brick through the window later on this evening. So, right. So, Jonathan Carter says on the other one, Maryland would also work. Gabrinia, very Renaissance, hortus conclusus. I feel sorry for Mark. Lucy Marris, there you go. Oh, look, she feels sorry for you, Mark. We are bullying him a little bit, aren't we?
Just a bit. Oh, I got what? Hey,
Change your mind about
What
that one.
happened there?
I messed it up.
Oh, go again. But someone has got it. So the audience have got it, or one person in the audience has got it. Jonathan Carter's got it. Oh, that's a very good guess from my mum, but it's not a state. But I like where your thinking's coming from. And actually, Lucy Marris, the irony of your answer is, yes, you could use that to describe. So this isn't a state.
Oh.
So can I guess then straight away? Because it's the first thing I thought of when I saw it.
Hold on 1 second then, Mark. Hold on. You can
let me write it down. If it's not a state,
we'll just allow it to carry on.
Is it like a city or something like that?
No.
Oh, is it a person?
If you don't get it from that,
That's really good.
that is very
just
good.
let Bev carry on for the meanwhile. This is too good.
You know what?
Here come the answers.
Having these arguments with Alan Roos today about not being able to sing, I'm sure I could hum the tune to The Gallery from Tony Hart. It's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's what we used to do when we were doing Pictionary all the time. You used to watch it in the lockdown in summer, didn't you, Mark?
Yes.
Yes, we used to sing
I
like
did.
That. Do you
I've even-
want
I've
the
got it
point
on-
then, Mark? Do you want the point?
Yes.
Don't
And
play
there's
the music. Did you just say I've got it on my phone? I'm going to play it. Don't play it. I
No.
haven't got the copyright for it. All right.
They are.
So therefore, you know the answer. We all know the answer. Let's have a look at everyone who's got the answer. Right. So they all come flooding in. Everyone knows what it is. Mr. Tangerine Man, says Tony.
Earworm.
Denise Taylor, Donald Trump. Trump, says Nicola Ronison. Jonathan Carter, the President of the United States. Hopefully for not much longer. And excuse me, for the next 3 months. Elizabeth Morris, loving it, laughing, crying emoji. Trump. And what's the matter, Dolly? Oh, can you see Dolly? Look, she's washing. That looks a bit weird. From that. She's washing. My point. She's washing, and then I think he is a state. And then when you said the blob earlier, Lucy Marris, yeah, you were kind of correct. And Tangerine Trump.
Bev needs to save that. You need to save that. That's a work of art.
She did a really good one earlier. Hopefully, she saved the original one too. Mr. Trump. Yeah, not much love for him over here in the UK, is there? Really? We don't have the same amount of passion as some of the guys in America do. Right. Fantastic, says Emma Paul. Done. Ali Shepherd said nothing. She's got a blank answer. I don't know what's going on there. And then must have hit space and return by mistake. Amber Shaw got one. There you go. Everybody can get this. Unfortunately, because it's infamy, isn't it? Infamously gettable. And There we go. Lucy Marris, that's the best ever Pictionary, a most excellent Pictionary, best Pictionary in history of time, and excellent Pictionary.
We're going to have a lot of
I'm the
Pictionary.
greatest. That's the best ever Pictionary. Oh, I don't even want to do his voice. I even bad attempt
you
at
can
it.
do a
It just
Pictionary like
makes
I
me
can
feel
do
dirty.
Pictionary.
Yeah, the best ever. I like that. Well done, Lucy. That's very clever. Right, brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining us. Right, let's turn off the comments. Well, actually, before I turn off the comments, this is the work of.
Oh, is that a dig
Okay.
at Bev's artistry?
No, it's about the person she drew, Mark. Anyway, Hannah, a round of feminine clap and applause for Hannah, please, because she got that completely correct.
I told you.
Thank
Hannah
you.
would win.
Well done. 5 points to
Before she
4.
even
The
turned
audience got. What were you saying, Bev? Sorry.
I said I knew that Hannah would win before she even turned up.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you heard that. Did you hear that? Okay. Yeah, on the mic. She had faith in you. Brilliant. Thank you, everyone.
No, I didn't. I just didn't have faith in Mark.
You didn't have faith in Mark.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Snipping and snapping. Right, go and have a lovely fireworks evening. Well, we will be doing this again. We might just do it again next Thursday because we've got next Thursday indoors, the following Thursday indoors. I think the following Thursday indoors. So go and watch your TVs. Go and get your dinners. Actually, go and do your chicken jalfrezi now. I'm sure you can unpause your TV dinner. And love to you all. Lots of yellow hearts flooding in from everybody. Thank you very much. As like I say, there we go. We can deal with the heart. Actually, over the logo, it's very clever. The heart motion over the logo. And then let's leave it with Tony Liddell up there. Let's take off the Trump picture. Thank you, everybody. Love to you all. Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely day. See you tomorrow. What we're going to do tomorrow, I don't know yet. We'll just have to work out and see. If you've got any ideas as to what you'd like to see us do live, whilst constrained at home, do let us know. Anyway, right. Banner, this one. If you liked us, give us a like. Subscribe on our YouTube channel if you watch us via YouTube. Love to you all. See you. See you, everybody. Bye. End broadcast. Awkward, pausey moment.